The fifth season's narrative direction kept everyone on edge, eagerly watching for the moment when the Kwamis would be saved and return to their mystical repository. Thankfully, the season finale addressed these issues and much more. Marinette resolves to return each Miraculous to its respective guardian, enabling all previous heroes from the past 4 seasons to consistently reclaim their superpowers. This marks the first occasion where all Kwamis will be concurrently active, paving the way for new adventures in the 6th season. Today, we'll delve into what the future holds for the Kwamis. 1. Bonds between Kwamis and their guardians. From the very first season, Tikki and Plagg have established strong connections with their respective guardians. The relationship between Tikki and Marinette has blossomed, characterized by mutual dependence and respect. Tikki trusts Marinette with her vulnerabilities, knowing she'll be accepted without judgment. In contrast, Plagg finds it more challenging to trust Adrien, often keeping truths from him, as witnessed in episodes like Sandboy. Each Kwami, shaped by their unique experiences and temperaments, will share a different type of relationship with their new guardians. Some will find harmony, while others may experience challenges. For instance, Dusu, who once harmed her guardians due to a malfunctioning Miraculous, now has Felix, who genuinely cares for her, allowing for a healthier relationship. Other pairings seem naturally aligned. For example, Luca and Sass are likely to adapt smoothly to their new partnership, as are Kim and Zupu. However, some combinations might face initial frictions. Passionate and impulsive Nino contrasts sharply with Waze, who spent years with the cautious and private Master Fu. 2. True Essence. Early fan theories suggested that Kwamis had more majestic true forms. This was confirmed in Re-Creation when Gabriel compelled Tikki and Plagg to reveal their authentic forms, transforming them into larger, more celestial versions. These forms, adorned with multiple arms and wings and radiating light, reflect their cosmic nature and immense power. Kwamis can also manifest secondary forms through unification. Their unions create entirely new beings with combined abilities. When Tikki and Plagg united, they formed Gimme, the Kwami of reality. Although it's uncertain whether other Kwamis can unite to form new entities, such beings would likely have unique but less formidable powers than Gimme. Although numerous miraculous combinations are possible, Kwami unifications are probably restricted to their yin and yang pairs, as suggested by Su Han in Furious Fu. Tikki and Plagg only revealed their true forms under extreme stress, but can do so voluntarily. Tikki almost did this in Dearest Family when her intense cravings clouded her judgment, insinuating significant repercussions when a Kwami reveals its true form. Consequently, other Kwamis may also have specific conditions that would push them to reveal their true forms, whether it be stress or a protective instinct for their guardian. 3. Powers and abilities. Kwamis allowed themselves to be bound to Miraculous primarily to prevent their powers from causing unintended consequences or bizarre environmental changes if used freely. A standing rule is that Kwamis should avoid using their abilities to prevent potential catastrophes. However, some situations necessitate using their powers, as evidenced by Trix in Gang of Secrets, Kalki in Oblivio, and Sass in Ephemeral. Each use of their powers comes with varied outcomes. Trix's Grand Eiffel Tower illusion, Kalki's object misplacement, and Sass's temporal disruptions highlight this complexity. If a Kwami uses its power, effects could last for weeks. For instance, Plagg once mentioned Tikki made it rain chocolate. Marinette often reverses these unusual occurrences with a lucky charm, but dealing with them outside her Ladybug persona could complicate things. In future scenarios where a Kwami uses their powers away from Ladybug, perhaps to prevent a villain's escape, Marinette might not be able to undo the consequences immediately. This could lead to amusing and unique events across Paris, adding a new dimension to the storyline. 4. Ancient wisdom. Despite their adorable appearances, Kwamis possess ancient wisdom. Tikki, for instance, existed before the universe itself. They have witnessed events from the age of dinosaurs to the birth of human civilization. As Tikki mentioned in Miraculous World, New York, United Hero Z, they simultaneously exist across various universes and retain collective knowledge from these experiences. The Kwamis possess vast wisdom about humanity and the universe. Unfortunately, they are currently paired with teenage guardians, necessitating that Kwamis guide them through their dual roles as heroes and adolescents. Tikki, for example, often advises Marinette to be honest and direct, whereas Plagg's mischievous nature leads him to coax Adrien towards slyness. Although Kwamis can communicate with one another on special occasions like birthdays, such opportunities are rare, delaying deeper exchanges of knowledge. 5. secret interactions. Certain Kwamis will inevitably interact more often due to their guardians' relationships. Tikki and Plagg, for instance, secretly meet during school hours, an incident that led to the events in Kwami Buster. Kwamis aware of their guardians' identities can interact more freely on a daily basis. For example, Nino and Olya know each other's hero identities, allowing ways and tricks to communicate routinely. Sibling guardians like Sass and Roar will live in close proximity, making interactions challenging but inevitable. The same scenario holds for other couples and friendships among the French superhero team, including pairs like Ivan and Mayon, Felix and Kagami, and Nathaniel and Mark. The past season and recent specials have delighted Kwami fans with new revelations. We've discovered their true forms, their existence across multiple universes, and their power to combine abilities. With a new generation of heroes to guide, the Kwamis may reveal unprecedented capabilities. The story also leaves room for new connections between Guardians and Kwamis, suggesting that Season 6 will mix action with heartfelt stories. We have a wonderful opportunity to connect with Nuru. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this discussion, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated.